Hi everyone, my name is Paul. I'm 43 years old. I've been on tramadol, codeine, amitriptyline and quite a couple of other medications, all mainly for pain. Just so you know, when I was in around about 2008, I was serving in the army. I had an accident where I damaged the C3 and L3 vertebrae in my back, almost basically paralysed myself. Took me about 18 months to learn to walk again, and then had progressively slight problems from then. I left the army about 10 years ago now, and for the last 7 years I've been on those medications, all opiate-based medications. It's got to the point now where I just don't want to do it anymore. I'm getting secondary problems to do with my intestinal tract. Apparently I may have had an ulcer in my stomach from taking the medications. I get cramps in my stomach. I don't even go to the toilet properly, and that's the main problem. You take codeine or tramadol, it causes you to be bunged up. So therefore they give you something else to make you poop. Then it doesn't make you poop. Then you dehydrate. It's stupid. So I've now gone on to this side of CBD stuffs. I tried a few bits a few months ago. Didn't really get on with it, and I got told about a company called Hemp Hash. Just so you know, I should show the little bit of the. That's it. There's their logo thing there called Hemp Hash. I don't know if it's going to. There you go. You can probably see it anyway. That's the company I'm using. Just standard CBD. I can obviously use the hash type stuff. I can use the flower. You can do gummies. You can do all sorts of stuff, and they're reasonably priced. I've just got my first box today. I'm going to try it through a dry herb vapor. Hasn't turned up yet, so I'm going to be doing that literally later on. I've not tried this version before. My medication for today I haven't taken so far. So the idea is that I am actually now in quite a lot of pain, and the idea is to take this and see if it gives the effects of the way it's meant to do. If it does start giving me the decent effects, then happy days, and continue with it. Other persons say this might not quite be good enough for the pain relief that I need. I may have to go onto a higher level of THCs. Because obviously at the moment I'm just doing CBD with 0.02% THCs. They said this should be good enough. I think I've got the 16% one. Relatively, I think it goes up to about 20 or something, or 30 maybe. So I'm about midway for the first lot. Got it today. I'm going to give it a go later on. So I'm waiting for my little dry thing to turn up, then I'll have a go. So I'm just going to show you what I've got today. So coming basically a brown box through DPD, and inside comes with, as you can sort of see, a nice little packaging, pretty decent. It says what we got on the packaging, just says what it is and how much. Greenhouse CBD, 16%. Okay, and that's in there, as you can sort of see. That sort of stuff, pretty decent. I've opened it up just so you can see how I've opened it. There we go. There we go. Just show you what it looks like on the inside. There you go. There it is. That's the hemp all in there. So that's pretty cool. What I've also done, I've got myself the because obviously you can, if other people know, you can actually use this in tea, and that's going to be one of the ways I'm going to use it as well. You boil it up, or boil the water to a certain point with that in it, and it fluctuates like you would do a normal tea. So infused cups of tea can really help as well. So I'm going to really be trying all this sort of stuff. So I've got that to play with tonight. I've got nothing else. That's all I've basically got. I've got my little grinder. So I bought a little grinder. It's like a tiniest little grinder, a couple of quid. It's nothing majorly expensive. It's literally £3. Get it in there, scrape it up, put it in. I'm going to give it a go, and hopefully this will do what I need it. If not, what I'm going to go on to next after this is, excuse me, to put in the box. It's my little box. Is I'm going to go on to the medical side of using cannabis for the pain relief stuff. Apart from the fact that it has absolutely fantastic properties for other things as well, I'll be using it mainly for pain relief. So this is my first part of my journey through alternative medicines compared to what they've had me on for. Say, I've been on tramadol and codeine for the past 7 years, and all I'm getting is problems now. I have to take it. I don't actually like taking it anymore. It's got to the point where if I didn't have to take it, I wouldn't. So gonna give it a go. Later on, when my vape thing turns up, I'll do another little video about my little vape and that sort of stuff, and then I'll tell you what, we'll set it up and go through it together as soon as it comes in. So hopefully these next couple of videos will bounce together. I might put them out secularly, or I'll just put it out as a oneer. So we'll go from that. Funny enough, this one makes me laugh. My cat. Every time I get this box out today, he comes up. Come here. Come on in. There he is. Look. Here's the kitten. Look. There he is. That's Albus. Yeah. So every time I get the packet open, he comes and sniffs it. So I thought it was a bit like catnip to him, I suppose. I don't know. No idea. No idea whatsoever. So I look forward to seeing you later on, and we'll see how it goes. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and hope to see you on the next video. So cheers, see you in a bit. Okay, so my vape pen has turned up. So there it is. Pretty cool. Little LCD screen on there. Works by pressing the center button 5 times. Turns it on. If you hold it for 3 seconds, the light comes on. And at the first part, it can show you, use the plus and minuses to set the temperature. And then, I think it's 2 taps, and it starts to heat up. So it's done pretty well. It heats up very, very fast. So it's the first one I've ever had, so I don't know. Little nozzle. A little nozzle there. Just pull it off. Inside there you can see the chamber where stuff's going to go. Ceramic chamber, so that's pretty good. We have the little gauze in there. It's good. That fits on only one way. You can sort of see there's only a certain way of doing it. It also comes with a little attachment piece that you can stick on there. Okay, that's pretty good, eh? Not too bad. That cost me about 30 quid. That's pretty good. Right, so nextly, that's not a word, next, we're going to have a look at my stuff that I got. I've even got my little scales, and we're going to have a little weigh up to see how good this stuff is, and have a little look. You've seen the bug already, so I'm going to get it out. So as is on the packet there. What did I say it was called? I didn't say anything. Bubba Crush. Different. Decent packaging. See, so I say it's from Hemp Hash. Nice little packaging, clear. Can't smell anything on that. There's a tiny little aroma, but you see you've got this nice little lock tabs. You can close it straight across. Okay. Always do both sides. Give it and throw the bit away. Can open up. Cool. Yeah. Good seal. Very nice. I've got the little scales down here. I've got them out my kitchen, so my wife's going to kill me. Right, turn it on. So this is meant to be 3.5 grams. So let's have a little look at these. Pretty decent. There's no focus on that. It's not too bad. Oh, that's come out at 3.7. Lucky me. Right, put those back in. Save it for later. So 0.5. So we're going for about 0.4, 0.5. I'm going to put it through the grinder and then load it into the pen, and then we're going to go out for a little try. Put this stuff away. Put that away as well. Grinder. Oops, upside down. I've actually tried this, but there might be a little bit of stuff in there. So all I'm going to do is break this up into there and then grind up a little bit. I'm probably going to have to buy a newer one, or a better one, should I say. Oh, it's very sticky. It's got like a green and reddish. I don't know if you can sort of see it. I kind of blow my face on so you can get it focus. I'll try focus on that. It looks like there's green and white there. Pretty cool. Right, let's break this up. Little bits. into the itself. Oh, it's very sticky, very sticky. Very nice. Like I said before, this is all to do with my pain medicine, or pain medicines. It is pain medicine, that's the idea of it, is that I'm using it to help me get off the opioid codeines and tramadols that I've been on for years and years and years. So today, what I've been doing, I've been holding off on the medication as much as I can, so I can then try this to see how well it worked. Now, I'll give it a go. Hopefully, some say it's instant relief, some say it can take 30 minutes, some say it's an hour. But the idea is it should be as and when you require it. So I'm going to give it a go. Regardless of what it is, I'm going to try it. So, wow, that is sticky. It's very sticky. Don't want to waste any. All right, see if there's anything on the side there. A few little bits. Interesting taste. It's got a slight lemony. Interesting. So, in the little bit, and give it. Oh, yeah. Doesn't want to grind. Doesn't want to grind at all. There we go. I can feel it grinding underneath my hand. You can grind it up. Turn it around a little bit. Try again. Try it again. Okay. That's got a bit better and a bit smoother now. So double check. I don't know which way up this thing goes. So, that's the way up. Alright, that's pretty decent. Yeah, it's pretty clean up, so. Empty that out. Where's my little stick gone? Oh, there it is. Sorry about this. I'm not going to leave any bits in there. That's it. Take it all out the grinder. That's it. Get everything out. Yeah, I might have to invest in a metal grinder, I think. I'll go down the shop tomorrow and see what it's about. There's a bit more left in that one. Get that. Tip that up. There we go. Make sure it was all out as well. There we go. Alright. Cool, doesn't look too bad. Just get that together. Right, let's get the pen on top. Comes. Right, so I was going to switch around quickly and show you the what it looks like on the scales. There we go. You can sort of see there. It's going to go into that little hole there, and then we're going to go out and have a little try of it. All right, there we go. All right. Now, as I said, this is the first time I've actually done this, so I've got really no idea how much to put in. I've gone for a 0.5 on the scales. People say it should be like 1 gram a day or something. So 0.5 now and then do another one later on. Or would someone put the whole 1 gram in now? Because this seems quite a lot of plant, to be fair. It's going in alright. It's going good. Actually, it feels, I don't know if I should pack it in or not. If anyone who's done this before, if you're seeing this again, if you suddenly just come across my channel, can you let me know? Because that to me has gone packed in quite tight. I'm not going to do any more now. Got a few now. I'm just going to leave it now. Seems pretty packed in there. I don't want to do any more. Yeah, definitely not. Set that lid back on, and then we're going to go out. Yummy. We'll go out to the garden and have a go. Right. See you in a minute. I was packing it away now. I was going to put it all in. I haven't gone out to the garden just yet. I'm going to do that in a minute, but it smells so good, doesn't it? I love that smell. Absolutely love it. Also, I hope this works and I won't have to go down the 40H route. If not, just got to try it anyway. So I want to get off the opioid stuff. So compared to, say, the real plant, as you can say, because obviously this is the non-TH C version, CBD, and the idea of this one, it doesn't have the THC, you don't get high off it and that sort of stuff, but you're meant to get exactly the same properties. So if this works, perfect. If not, we'll try the other stuff, and then I can sort of do a comparison then, see how it goes. So that's that one. Also, might try next week get another brand and see how that goes as well. So I'll do a couple of little different brand ones if you want. If anyone's interested, let me know. See you in a bit. So, gonna give it a go. Set temperature. Interesting taste. I'm not very good at describing taste, so it tastes exactly the same way as it smelled. It was nice, don't get me wrong, but at the back end of it, there is quite a sharpness in the back of the throat, but I've got it set to like 428 Fahrenheit, so apparently you need it about 380 to 424 something. I've been looking so much on the internet to find out, I haven't got a clue, so I just go with the highest load, and they say if you adjust it down, it can make it softer on the throat. But okay, so it's going down now, so it's been on for a couple of minutes, so not that long. I've looked at 1:30 on here, but I've actually been out here for about 3 or 4 minutes before that, just to make sure it's all working and it was coming out okay. So yeah, there we go. So that's the first time on my medical CBD. Keep following my tracks if you're new to all this as well. Hello, welcome. I will be in the future going through the process of gaining a medical certificate for actual cannabis. So it's in the making, it's coming. I was going to see what the next bit's is. There's so many different companies out there that do all this sort of stuff. It's who do you choose? And that's why I'm going to start researching and then probably help someone. I like things to be a bit more simple and easier to do. I don't like taking forever to get something done. Alright, so what's going on there? So it says it's cooling down, so I'm not sure how that works. So how do you get it start up again then? Oh, there we go. Slightly longer pause and it heats up again. That worked. Because I did actually read earlier on, it says you've done one, you can then do it again and get the rest of it out. So is it going up? No, it's going down again. Then what? I'll figure it out. Alright, catch up in a bit. Back on. You can see that's what came out. So see, it looks not. Oh, okay, that looks like it's not done anything. But if you go into look, it's just literally just goes into dust. That's it. No squidgy bits. No dried. No. All completely dried and used. A little bit there, but that's not too bad. Right, switch you back round. Alright. So like I said, it's literally all burnt off. Small amount of more of a burnt smell. There's no tiniest bit. I don't know. It's sort of a bit mix of the slight, flour, but mostly burnt. To be fair, let's make sure it's nice and clean. It does come with a brush, actually. Sorry, if anyone's interested, the one I got was that one. There you go. Okay, that's the one. Just a cheap one from Amazon. Okay, I know I should have gone to the shop, but I think now I've started it, I will actually go to a shop and speak to the young ladies and boys and girls in those shops, and put money to the people, like local businesses. So give that a go. What are you doing, cat? Let it clean out. There we go, like that. Nice and clean. So look, we've got a gauze part at the back there, so it catches any sort of finer bits. Give that a bit of a dust off. The only thing I haven't noticed with this, I'll go for it again in a minute, is that I didn't find a spare gauze. So say that gets damaged or wet or something and you can't clean it, how would you take it out? I know some of them come with removables, so if I did break it, I could always buy a new one, obviously, get one, but yeah, it's all good. Goes back on, that's it. So yeah, so you can see it's in like a lightning blue colour, or dark lightning blue, however you want to call it, slightly candy, metallic candy colour, blue, really nice, come in lots of different colours, as they all do. In the box itself, it comes with a little leaflet. Taurus tells you what to do, how to turn it on, and that sort of stuff. What else comes in the box? A lovely little holder for the extra thing, but I don't think I'll use it anymore. That's the case. What else do we get? Oh, we get an over the a smaller valve. So there's a tip that can go over, so you give you a smaller tip opening earlier on, and we also have the long tip. I actually quite like using that earlier on. I found that does get rather hot, so I might have to play around with the settings to try not burn my lips, because what sense do I burn my lips? What? There's those, right? What else do we get? Oh yeah, USB cable. So normal standard USB with the, I can't remember what one that is. It's the newer ones out. What does it say on the box? What one is it? USB-C, fast charger. Yeah, USB-C, Type-C port, fast charger. Yeah, so best thing about it is my iPad actually has the same connector, so I can charge it up. When you put it on, when you put it on, it gets the LCD screen comes up and it tells you how much battery life you've got. Okay, you can see that I've got 80%. I'm at 80%, so that's pretty good. I haven't fully charged it yet, even though I've used it twice. So I'm going to leave that on the charger over there. It does stay in the label, don't leave the, just make sure something else works. Don't leave it on overnight. Charge it up, take it off the charger. Let me just put some of these bits away. What else is the charging? It's about all in the box, basically. It comes in, not bad little box. Put the little brush away as well. Some sort of plastic sleeve in there, so I'm not sure what that's for. Oh, that was probably for that. That was inside there. It's out now, so I mean that. Right, stick that over there. Little holder, that's quite nice. Stick it in and stick it in my little bits over on. Okay, and that can go over there. So, in the whole, not too bad. So it's my first ever one used. So I haven't really got a comparison really at this point. I'm just going to literally keep saying for some reason. Going to try this out for the next week or two, and if it does work, it'd be great. Just so yeah, back to my medication stuff. So I'm on tramadol at the moment, and it's the highest one you can get. It's 30 micrograms. I take 8 of those a day. It can't be good. It can't be good. So what the plan is, like I've mentioned this morning or earlier on in the video, is that I want to get off these types of medication, or even reduce it right down, if that helps. If that helps to get through the day and do other bits and bobs without having to take the other medication, then great. The only thing is now I've got to look at is the price. At the moment, excuse me, we are on a prepaid certificate, so I pay the yearly subscription for my meds. So if I get a prescription that's got 5 items on it, I get all 5 items for the same price. That's how the NHS works. The only problem is, when I now go on to the CPD, I might not get that on the NHS because they go, oh, you can just regularly buy it. I am going to go speak to my doctor and find out what. But all the other side of it is what I said before. I'm going to speak to the medical cannabis people. As I say, there's tons out on the internet. One thing about, it doesn't matter. There's so much going on. It's just not sure what to try, what to do. I know there's plenty of people out there at this situation at the moment that are in the same boat. They don't want to be on bloody meds all the time. My partner, for instance, she suffers from a number of illnesses, and I think it was about 5, 6 years ago now, maybe 7 now, that doctor has on so many pills. She was taking 13 different tablets a day because they give you one for one thing. You get a slight side effect, you've got to take something else. Because she was on 2 things because she had this and the other, so that's like 4 pills already. Then because those 4 pills interact, they cause something else, and it just went on and on and on. So like 13 different ones. I then took her to the doctor and just took them all off and just put it back on the normal ones. Yes, she still has aches and pains and stuff, but we managed to reduce it down. We don't need that type of medication. We need something else. We need an alternative. So this is what I'm doing. I'm going to have a go at it, see how it goes. And hopefully you'll follow me on the journey. And if you're in the same boat as me, get in contact through the YouTube and whatever, and we can do the journey together. That's where it all goes. So any questions you'd like to ask, please do. I might not be able to answer all of them because I've got no idea on a lot of this stuff myself, and we'll just go on from there, and we'll see how it turns out. So have a good one. Enjoy. For me, it's Friday. I don't know when this is going out. So it could be any time. If it is Friday for you, happy days for being Friday. Good luck for the weekend and stay safe, everyone. All right. So see you in a bit.